Do you hear that? Just got back from a long run, not a long run, an 8-mile run. And I have bad news. Yesterday, when I was editing all the footage from Thanksgiving, I somehow deleted it all. Everything. All of it. And I don't even know how. And that's the worst part. And I can't avoid doing it the next time. So, what you've missed was the turkey trot, which was awesome. But the thing that hurts the worst is I lost all the raw footage of my wife and father-in-law's hunt. That sucks. This week, I've already run 9 miles yesterday. I found a nice hill you guys have become very familiar with by my house because I'm going to be doing a lot of repeats of it. 2 miles away from my house, so I ran over there, scoped it out, did a few just quick, I think 4 intervals up it. It's 400 meter long hill. I think it was 150 to 200 feet elevation gain. It's a pretty sick little thing. And then today it was an easy 8. Due to my work schedule, we're going to flip around the days. On Thursday, I'm going to do my long run, which is 17 or 18 miles. I can't remember. I found another new trail, so we're going to go explore that trail. Am I running on Thursday, following up with a couple easy days to wrap up the week. Today, we are running either 6 or 8, depending on how I feel. I might break it up because tomorrow's my long run. But today's total is 8 miles, and we're running at the beautiful Linda Vista. This happens to be the first hike Erica and I did in Tucson. So it's pretty awesome. Look at that thing. How many arms does he have? We did it. It's complete. It might be a new staple workout. I gotta see the elevation on it once I get to the computer. But I did 2 laps. In the middle, in between the 2 laps, I ran up this super ritzy drive over here. It's a nice gradual uphill at the very end. There's a pretty steep one. It was nice to get a faster tempo in between all the technical, and I forget how steep. They're not long hills, but they're pretty steep hills. So I was going at a good effort, but a rather slow pace, averaging 12 to 13 minute miles on the trail. It was good to get onto the road and get about 3/4 to 1.25 miles of faster tempo, still on hills, and then go right back in it. I liked that feel. I was highly disturbed by the human race this morning driving here on a beautiful morning such as this. Everyone was in such a goddamn hurry. I almost got into 3 accidents because people were cutting people off, to include myself, slamming on their brakes, sweeping down traffic. Slow down. Set your alarm 20 minutes earlier so you don't have to run around town like an asshole. F you, Tucson drivers. F you. Tell you a little bit about the plan for today. It's 17.5 miles, 17.3, I think All Trails says. I've never run this. Over 3,000 foot of gain. You go up, I believe it's Bear Canyon Trail, and then you go to Phone Line Trail to come down. But I'm going to do either 3 by 5 minutes or 4 by 5 minute at zone 3 effort on the way up, with a good bit of recovery in between to stress the body. what it's all about today. Long run day. Here we are. Beautiful Sabino Canyon. Confirmed. I will have very wet feet today. I thought I was tall. Oh, look at this son of a bitch. Oh. Brother and I grew up watching old Western movies during the summer and eating Lucky Charms by the box load. But these canyon rims remind me of those old cowboy and Indian standoffs where the Apache Braves would be up there silhouetted with their horses. And the cowboys, if I was the cowboys, shitting bricks. The maiden voyage, the maiden voyage across the creek. Let's see if we can't keep the feet dry. So far, so good. The creek crossing number 2. For some reason, this one has a French accent. Le Creek of the desert. Dry feet. Creek crossing numero trace. Whee! Oh, almost slipped. Dry feet. Cinco. Doo-doo. Dry feet. Seis. Agua el Seso. Here's an old damo. Watch out for the oh, dang it. I'm an idiot. Literally was looking at the camera and stepped in a puddle. Wet feet. Wet foot. Foot. Let's zoom in on that bad boy. Oh yeah, look how glorious she is. Mountain Majesty. I think they wrote a song about her. Numero 7. But I'm gonna have to stop and check this one out, because this is pretty neat. Tanniny water. Oh. Can you imagine the heaven I'd be in if this was full of trout? Probably wouldn't get much running done. Probably wouldn't get much running done. Took a brief hiatus to pull out the phone to do a little bit of route finding. Doesn't appear that we're lost, but it definitely appears that the trail is. That look like a trail to you? Maybe. Maybe. Whoa. It is time for the intervals. 4, 3 or 4, depending on the last one's depending on how I feel. 5-minute bouts at zone 3 intensity. I'm going to ease into it. I chose to start here. I don't know if you can tell, but the trail is going to zigzag up here onto this flat, and the 7 Falls is right over there. So I want zone 3 effort in my long run on hills. What a better place to do it than on a hill in a long run in beautiful canyon. So I'll see you in 5 minutes my time, or like 2 seconds your time. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! Whoa. Good catch, Paul. Good catch. Just wrapped up interval 1. Look where we ended. Oh yeah. 7 Falls. Right over there. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And way down there, number 7. 7 Falls. Interval 2 complete. This trail is awesome. I don't know why I haven't run it before. Excuse me. I love it. What do you do for recovery? I film B-roll, going back and forth filming myself because I have no friends. That's not true. Look at my buddy over here. He's awesome. Call him Big Red. He's red. Number 3, complete. I was running on a cliff. I was gonna pull the camera out. I was running an interval on a cliff. Figured it might not be the best idea, but it was freaking awesome. Number 4, complete. And my homie Cactuses battled it out that one. Very thick, very rocky. There's several times I had to stop, find the trail, but still grinding. That's the point. Wonder, always, what vibe I'm putting off to the mountain lions. When I taste a treat, and I just fell on the mountain. Do I impress them? I hope I impress them. Progress report came from way down there. Over there. And now, right here. Bye-bye Bear Canyon. Hello East Fork Trail and AZT. I just kicked a rock really freaking hard. It's hard to see the trail because the grass is overgrown. Oh no, am I one of those people on all trails bitching and moaning about the foliage on the trail? I was researching this trail, a lot of praise. People said it was great. And then there were comments about the brushy trail and how it detracted from their experience. You're in the desert. No, I blame myself. You know what I was thinking about? Not the rocks on the trail when I hit them. Well, that is that. The watch says 17 and a half, but I ran, I don't know how long, with my watch paused after I stopped at the last creek. So the thing is 17 and 3/4 to 18, somewhere in there. 5-minute zone 3 intervals. And then the last, I don't know, half mile, maybe. I ran zone 3 in the very last, probably 200 meters. Around 6:30. My legs feel good. Cramping. I need to take in more electrolytes if I'm going to be doing a workout like that. But all in all, it's good. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. Bueno.